Dragons class. Today we're working on kicks. Did you get your warm up already? If you haven't, make sure you go warm up. Video, top of the Facebook group page. Warm it up first, then come back here. Okay, for those of you that are warmed up, we are doing inside crescent kicks as well as stomp kicks for my green black belts. So, let's do it. Ready? Take your hand, put it all the way out there, just like this. I have my left hand, you should have your right hand. Stretch it out there. You're gonna take your foot, bring it up, and boom, kick it, just like that. So you're using the inside of your foot. Ready? Try 10 of them. Get to it, go. And then switch. Other foot. You should be using your right foot now with your left hand out in front and weigh in. Kick. Other hand nice and tight at the hip. Boom. Go ahead. Remember, don't bring this down like this. No, bring your foot up to hit, just like that. Okay, now, we want a little bit of a challenge, right? Of course you do. We're superheroes, aren't we? You're gonna have mom and dad help you. You're gonna grab a chair. It has to have a chair with arms on it, just like this. See that? So arms just like that. You're gonna do your inside crescent kick on top of the chair. So you're here and you kick, boom, put it right on top, and then you're gonna bring it back, just like that. Kick, boom, right on top, and then bring it back. Do that 10 times, and then switch other leg, this way and back, this way and back, just like that. Try that 10 times as well. Once you're good there, go ahead and make your fighting stance. Without a hand or a chair, I want you to do 10 inside crescent kicks, making sure you hit with the inside of your foot. This way. 10 on one side and 10 on the other side. Get to it. Our next one is our outside crescent kick. So this one's a little more tricky to do it by yourself here. You're going to take, go ahead and put your right leg forward and put your right hand out too. Excuse me. Your left hand out. So right leg forward, left hand out. You're going to use your back leg to kick this hand. That way. Just like that. Try that 10 times. Remember, try to keep your knee in front of you. A lot of times what happens is you end up turning like this. That's not right. You got to keep your leg straight this way. That way. Here. 10 times and then switch. 10 times there. Keep that leg nice and straight and pull it right back. Good. Okay, you can do the same thing with the chair now too. You're here, just like this. Use your back leg, so you have one foot out in front this way. You're going to use your back leg and go this way. Touch, and back. Touch, and back. 10 times. Then switch. Touch, and back. Touch, and back. All right, go ahead. 10 times on each. Awesome. Now, without your hands or a chair, you're here and lift them up 10 times. Outside crescent kick, using the outside or the blade side of the heel and the foot. 10 times. Switch it up. 10 times. Get to it. Work. Green black belts. Next is our stomp kicks. Now you have 3 different kinds of stomp kicks. You have the front, the side, and the back. The key element with these, to get these the way I want them, is use the same foot for all 3 of them. So we're going to use our back foot for all 3 of these kicks. I'll switch it up here. You can put your left leg forward, right leg behind you. Use your right leg, lift it all the way up, heel down, toes up. Bring it up and back behind you. Try it again. Lift it up, down, up, and then back behind you. Heel down, toes up. That's key there. Ready? 10 times. 10 front stomp kicks on one foot, then switch it up. 10 front stomp kicks with the other foot. All right, now, side stomp kick. Make sure you have your left leg forward here. You're gonna go this way and switch your hands, switch them, side stomp kick, using the blade side of the heel. Blade side of the heel is very important. Try it again, lift it up, side stomp kick, and back. 10 times on that side, then switch it up, 10 on the other side. Like that, okay? Get to it. Now, back stomp kick. So for this one, you're gonna take your front leg and you're gonna pull it up. Pull it up this way so our whole body is forward. Now it's a back kick. So you don't wanna turn yourself this way because then you're just doing a side kick to the back. Not the same as a back kick. You're here, use that foot. Same foot we were using before with the front and the side, but now we're gonna lift it up, scrunch it up a little bit. So scrunch this knee up. Don't lift it to the chest, but scrunch up. Because then you're gonna go back behind you. And then back to your stance. Okay? Oh, excuse me, should be this way. You're here, step, kick, and then you can right back to your stance here. Step, kick. Notice my body's forward. Body's forward as I do the back stomp kick. 10 times on one foot, then switch it up. Step, kick, and back. 10 times on the other foot. Get to it. Make sure you always look behind. As you're doing it, you're looking behind to see what you're kicking. Okay? Make it happen. Go, go, go. 10 on each foot. So that is all of the basics that I want to do. We're going to be going through these basics a little bit more fine-tuned and one thing at a time here. So I want to do all the kicks today, and then probably next week we're going to move on to some strikes, okay? And we'll kind of go on from there so we can really fine-tune these basic techniques. Now, next we're going to be doing is our Sanban Kumite. Now you can get a partner with this, or you can do it without a partner. Doesn't really matter either way. You can still work on this really hard. Sanban is 3-step sparring, okay? So we got to make sure we step 3 back and then we'll go 3 forward. Now green belts, you should know 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Same thing with green black belts. You got to be able to do 1, 2, 3, and 4 Sanban Kumite. So 1 is upper block, 2 is outside block, 3 is low block, and 4 is in fact that inside block. So let's practice that. Let's start with number 1. Start ready stance. Normally, well, you would step back with your right leg. I'm gonna step back with my left. We're here, step back and block. 1, 2, and 3. Bring it down in ki. Make your fighting stance. Now you're the attacker, so hold your fighting stance now. Your opponent or your partner will stand up ready stance. Okay, now we're gonna attack 3 times as well. So we're doing number 1, so that means we gotta attack to the head. Ich, ni, san. Go ahead and practice that. If you have a partner, if your parent is willing to help you out with this one, that's awesome. Parents, you just need to punch and block just like we did. If you don't have a partner, that's okay. Just do it just like I just did. I don't have a partner right now either, see? Yeah. So go ahead, work on it yourself. Work on yourself. I want you to do, why don't you do 5 of them, okay? 5 back and forth, just like that, upper blocks, and then be the attacker going forward as well. Okay, number 2. Number 2 is outside block. So the punch is coming to the chest. You're gonna outside block 1, outside block 2, and outside block 3. Return your punch with the ki. Make a fighting stance, and stand up ready stance. Excuse me, hold your fighting stance, because now you're the attacker. So parents, if you're gonna be working with them, now you're gonna get attacked to the chest. 1, 2, and 3. Then you can stand up ready stance because now you're going to be attacked again. So that's that pattern there. Go ahead, do that one 5 times back and forth. Next is our number 3. Number 3 is a punch low. So step back and low block. 1, 2, and 3. Return your punch. Hi-ya! Make your fighting stance. You're going to attack now, punching low. Ich, Ni. San. Okay, get to it. 5 strides back and forth. All right, so this is the new one, but really it's not that new. It's an inside block. You've been doing this since you were an orange belt anyway. So, yellow belt. You're here. You're going to step back 3 steps, inside block. 1, 2, 3. Return your punch, ki. Fighting stance. You're the attacker now. Punch the middle. Ich. Ni. Ki, san. Hiya! 5 strides. Make it happen. Go, 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 go. Okay, now that you've done all 4 of them, I want you to mix them up a little bit. Have some fun with it. So start with number 1. Maybe do 3 strides and then go straight to number 2. Then just do number 3. Then to number 4. Okay, and make it fun a little bit. Parents, if you're working with them, then you can try to speed it up a little bit. Try to push them. You want to try to push the speed with it without destroying the technique and everything. You know, once we get faster, that's when our technique starts to go downhill. So we want to make sure that we keep that technique and speed, and we grow a little bit just like that. Okay, guys, that's it for our week 3 class for the Dragons. It was awesome seeing you guys last week for the Zoom classes. I hope you can join us for this week's Zoom classes as well. If you know somebody that's not on there yet, maybe one of your classmates, go ahead, reach out to them, talk to them, see if they can get on there. Maybe you guys can see each other and all your guys' class, everybody in the class anyway. All right, it's been awesome. Super Sensei has got to leave. Come to attention, Ray. Super Sensei out.